The Millionaire Lifestyle of Paul George. Hello guys, welcome to another captivating video by Courtside. Let us talk about the American professional basketball player Paul George in this video. He has been a part of several controversies, but also enjoys an extravagant lifestyle. From Paul George's career to personal life, stick to the video to know all the details. Here we begin. First things first, who is Paul George and why is he so popular? The full name of the player is Paul Clifton Anthony George, who is currently 31 years old. He plays for the Los Angeles Clippers of the National Basketball Association. The star player has definitely gained adequate expertise. For instance, George has been an NBA All-Star 7 times. Besides that, he also holds the title of NBA All-Defensive Team 4 times. However, success does not come overnight, but comes by facing various hardships. Therefore, it is worth noting the early life experiences and career of Paul George. The early life of Paul George. Born in Los Angeles County, Paul grew up with his 2 older sisters. Sports always ran in his blood, as both siblings were athletes. One of them, named Tyosha, played basketball at Pepperdine, while another one was a volleyball player. The whole vibe did not spare Paul, but he idolized famous NBA star Kobe Bryant. Unlike other kids, George spent his free time most productively, so we are not surprised how a mere hobby or passion later became his career. Thanks to his older sister Tyosha, who always played and mentored him in basketball. But George did not get exposed to organized basketball for a long time. It was his freshman year at Knight High School when he started playing for the varsity basketball team. Afterwards, George was involved in the 2 seasons of college basketball at Fresno State. The destiny had a different destination for him when he got selected as the 10th overall pick of the 2010 NBA draft. From playing casually with George's sister to reaching the NBA, the journey speaks of many ups and downs. He gained significant game as a star at the Indiana franchise. Things moved up in the ladder when the NBA national team invited George to its training camp in 2014. The star geared up for the FIBA Basketball World Cup, and 2016 was a vital year for George as he gained a medal at the Summer Olympics. Paul George's net worth and earnings. Besides his career, it is worth mentioning the wealth of Paul George. It might come as a blower, but the NBA player is valued at a whopping $90 million. Forbes even put Paul at the 38th spot on the most paid athletes, so let us gain a little insight into his contracts and other profitable ventures. Paul George has extended his contract with the Clippers. It comes as a huge profit by adding to the $190 million 4-year deal. How much additional income will it lead to? Well, the star will get paid around $35.4 million in the 2021 season. It is completely normal for athletes to leave one time and join another. George has an option here to play for the 24-25 season. The choice lies in his hands if he wishes to continue further or not. If he declines, it would automatically make him a free agent. We are excited to know what will be the next decision, so let us see. Endorsements also contribute to a major part of his income. Have you seen advertisements on your television or newspaper where celebrities are displayed? Advertising has become an inseparable component of today's scenario. He makes around $8 million alone by endorsing multiple brands. For instance, George was associated with Nike in 2019 to release his signature shoe. Other notable deals include New Era, Foot Locker, Gatorade, and others. The player is likely to gain more partnerships or offers as he raises his influence. There is no denying that it is the mainstream source of earnings that brought fortune to Paul George. You won't believe that Paul will earn around $350 million by 2025. The estimates come alone from the NBA player's handsome salary. Real estate. How can we possibly miss bringing Paul George's stunning real estate into the limelight? It was 2016 when he spent $7.4 million for a $16,000 square foot home. Not only is the home spacious and pretty, but it is also situated at an aesthetic location. According to data, it sits on 1.35 acres of land in California. Change is a part of life, so George listed his 2016 real estate for sale after 4 years. He gained around $9.5 million from the listing. However, Paul went for a better option when he went for a $16 million home in 2019. The specifications are spectacular as it has 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. We also need to appreciate the texture of the house as it is a blend of contemporary and traditional finishes. The eye-catching elements include an open floor plan, detailed wood paneling coffered ceilings, hardwood floors, temperature control features, disappearing glass walls, and much more. It does not look any less than a living dream. The scene is extremely pleasing as it is located near an ocean. The wood paneling, lush green lawns, and private balcony add up to the overall beauty of the estate. Cars. As a Ferrari fan, Paul owns 2 of them in his collection. The first one is a white Ferrari 458 Italia, and a Ferrari 458 Spider comes next on the list. They are customized and come at a great price. Family. Beyond career and wealth, Paul George is a loving family man. His partner is a former stripper named Danielle Rajic. The couple has been together since 2013 and have 2 adorable daughters. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you like it, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, do share and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you another time.